Welcome to the Jamaica Bulletin Board, where we give you the scoop on what goes on in Jamaica, the land we all love. Before we get into it, please remember to hit the like button and support us getting the news to all Jamaicans wherever they be. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so we can buzz you whenever we upload. Now, here is the news. First up, fatal shooting in Vineyards Estate, Old Harbour. A man, identified as 39-year-old Adrian Marsh from Nannyville Gardens, Kingston, was fatally shot in Vineyards Estate, Old Harbour. Reports indicate that Marsh was visiting a relative on Grape Avenue when he was attacked by gunmen on motorcycles. The incident occurred around 1:30 p.m., and Marsh was shot multiple times, dying on the spot. Preliminary investigations suggest the attack may be gang-related, as Marsh was reportedly tracked to the location. Fire at Spanish Town Police Station. A fire of unknown origin broke out at the Spanish Town Police Station, damaging 4 vehicles parked in the restricted pound area. The affected vehicles included a Honda Fit, Mazda Pre-Macy, Toyota Probox, and Nissan AD wagon. The fire was reported around 3 p.m., and firefighters managed to extinguish it before further damage occurred. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is currently investigating the cause of the fire. Shootout in St. Catherine. In the Zephyrton community near Linstead, St. Catherine, an alleged gunman was killed during a shootout with police. The incident happened early in the morning, around 5:30 a.m., when 2 men reportedly opened fire on a police team conducting an operation. The police returned fire, fatally injuring one of the suspects, who was found with a revolver loaded with 3 rounds of ammunition. The other suspect managed to escape, and the Independent Commission of Investigations has been notified. The Hanover Police recently launched a bold initiative aimed at curbing crime and fostering unity within the community. This effort, led by Superintendent Andrew Nish and the Hanover Police Community Safety and Security Branch, involved collaboration with several government agencies, including the Heart/NSTA Trust, Restorative Justice, the Victim Services Unit, and the Ministry of Health. The initiative was showcased during an event called Logwood Comes Alive, held at the Logwood Community Center in the Green Island policing area, which has been a hotspot for crime. The event featured activities like football, netball, domino, and Ludo competitions, with prizes awarded to participants. These engagements were designed to strengthen ties between the police and residents, creating a sense of partnership and trust. Superintendent Nish emphasized that the community had long been requesting such initiatives, but high levels of crime had previously made them difficult to implement. With crime now at a more manageable level, the timing was right to foster stronger relationships. Community leaders, like Floyd Lewis of the Logwood Community Development Committee, praised the initiative for addressing violence and division, which have hindered progress in the area. The hope is that this partnership will lead to sustainable programs benefiting all members of the community, from youth to elders. The SPARK program is set to tackle long-standing drainage issues on Harbour Drive, Kingston. The SPARK program, which stands for Shared Prosperity Through Accelerated Improvement to Our Road Network, is addressing long-standing drainage issues on Harbour Drive in Kingston. This area has faced persistent flooding problems due to an inadequate and poorly constructed drainage system, which has already caused damage to several homes and posed a threat to others. The initiative was highlighted by Robert Morgan, the Minister with Responsibility for Works, during a recent parliamentary session. He assured that the drainage issues would be tackled as part of the SPARK program's broader road improvement efforts. This project is set to be included in the 2025-26 budget, with plans to integrate proper drainage solutions alongside road rehabilitation. The flooding issue on Harbour Drive has been a burning matter for years, as noted by Member of Parliament Philip Paulwell, who has raised concerns about it repeatedly since 2017. Despite previous assurances, the problem persisted due to incomplete or poorly executed drainage projects in the area. The SPARK program aims to finally resolve these issues, ensuring that the community is no longer vulnerable to flooding. This initiative is part of a larger effort under the SPARK program to improve Jamaica's road infrastructure, including drainage systems, road resurfacing, and sidewalk upgrades. It reflects a commitment to enhancing safety, accessibility, and quality of life for residents. SPARK will definitely be a game changer for Jamaica. Hands down. Both the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, and the People's National Party, PNP, are expressing strong confidence as the general election approaches, which is due by September. Here's a deeper look at their positions. Dr. Horace Chong, the JLP's General Secretary, has stated that the party is in election mode and is confident in its ability to secure a third term in government. He predicts the JLP will win at least 35 seats comfortably, citing the party's management of the economy as a key factor that will sway voter intention in their favor. However, recent polls show the JLP trailing the PNP in voter support, which Dr. Chong has challenged, suggesting that the numbers send mixed signals about voter sentiment. Dr. Dayton Campbell, the PNP's General Secretary, has highlighted the party's momentum, referencing a 5% lead over the JLP in a February poll. He believes the PNP is poised to win at least 38 or 39 seats, building on improved performance in the last local government election. Dr. Campbell has described the PNP's 2020 defeat as an aberration and is optimistic about the party's chances this time around. Political analysts, like Dr. Christopher Charles, suggest that the PNP may have the edge in this election, pointing to consistent leads in voter support over the past year. However, they also note that the race will likely be close, with both parties needing to work hard to secure the electorate's trust. The stage is set for a highly competitive election, with both parties banking on their strategies and narratives to win over voters. In other news, Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Festival. The Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Festival is back and bigger than ever, celebrating the island's world-renowned coffee. This year's festival is being held at Hope Gardens in Kingston and features a month-long celebration of coffee, culture, and community. Highlights include exclusive coffee tastings, live entertainment, workshops, cooking demonstrations, and the Blue Mountain Culinary Trail, which showcases local gastronomy. Visitors can also explore coffee farms and shop for premium coffee and coffee-infused products. The festival is a vibrant showcase of Jamaica's coffee heritage and its role in the global coffee industry. Westmoreland Japan Cultural Exchange. Westmoreland is set to host a delegation of Japanese students from Tottori Prefecture later this year as part of a cultural exchange initiative. The students, arriving in November, will stay with local families to immerse themselves in Jamaican culture. This exchange is part of a 10-year partnership between the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation and Tottori Prefecture. Ahead of their visit, a Jamaican delegation, including students from Westmoreland, will travel to Tottori in August. The program aims to strengthen ties between the two regions, with plans to expand collaboration in areas like skills training and infrastructure development. Now for some news on sports. Jamaica referees and PFJL standoff resolved. The standoff between the Jamaica Referees Association and the Professional Football Jamaica Limited, PFJL, has ended. Referees who had withdrawn their services due to unpaid wages amounting to nearly $8 million have now been compensated. This resolution ensures the continuation of the Jamaica Premier League, JPL. National Stadium Track Resurfacing. Minister of Sports Olivia Grange has reassured the public that the resurfacing of the National Stadium track will not disrupt the upcoming Boys and Girls Athletics Championships. The new track, reflecting the colors of the Jamaican flag, is part of a $52.5 million project to enhance the venue. Jamaica Premier League action. Moulins United recently staged a dramatic comeback to defeat Vere United 3-2 in their JPL match. This victory snapped Moulins' four-game losing streak and moved them up in the league standings. Entertainment news. Fort Rocky Entertainment Zone. Plans for Jamaica's first entertainment zone at Fort Rocky in Port Royal are moving forward. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, has confirmed that no mangroves were removed during site preparations. The zone will host events while preserving the area's ecological significance. Royalton Chic Resort expansion. Blue Diamond Resorts has announced the opening of Royalton Chic Jamaica Paradise Cove in Runaway Bay by late 2026. This adults-only luxury resort will feature 345 suites, gourmet dining, and vibrant entertainment, adding to Jamaica's appeal as a premier travel destination. The Royalton Chic Jamaica Paradise Cove is set to redefine luxury travel in Jamaica, with its grand opening planned for late 2026. This adults-only all-inclusive resort will be located in the serene Runaway Bay, known for its unspoiled coastline, turquoise waters, and private coves. The resort is part of Blue Diamond Resorts' collaboration with Marriott International and will join Marriott's prestigious Autograph Collection. Here are some key highlights of the resort. Accommodations. The resort will feature 345 meticulously designed suites, including options under the exclusive Diamond Club category. These premium rooms will offer personalized butler service, elevated in-suite amenities, and access to private areas within the property. Dining and culinary experiences. Guests will have access to 4 specialty a la carte restaurants, an international buffet, a jerk hut, and a sports bar and lounge. The culinary offerings are designed to cater to diverse tastes, blending local flavors with international cuisine. Entertainment and social experiences. Staying true to Royalton Chic Resort's Party Your Way philosophy, the resort will offer a mix of serene relaxation and vibrant entertainment. Guests can enjoy beachfront pools, posh swim-out rooms, and lively events led by the iconic Chic Angels. The resort aims to provide a curated experience, whether guests seek tranquility or a dynamic social scene. Location and accessibility. The resort will be conveniently located approximately 1 hour from Montego Bay's Sangster International Airport and 40 minutes from Ocho Rios International Airport, making it easily accessible for international travelers. This development marks Royalton Chic Resort's debut in Jamaica, adding to its existing properties in Cancun, Antigua, and Punta Cana. The project reflects the growing demand for elevated, experience-driven all-inclusive stays and underscores Jamaica's appeal as a premier travel destination. Joe Mersa Marley Celebration. The legacy of Joe Mersa Marley was honored in a star-studded celebration at the Bob Marley Museum. The event brought together reggae fans and family members to commemorate his life and contributions to music. Well, that's all we have for you on the bulletin board today. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop. Hit the like button to make sure the algorithm works to enlarge this platform. Catch you in the next upload.